Welcome guys back to the Crazy Hands Knitting channel, and in this video tutorial we are going to learn how to knit a baby overall. This is a pretty big video and I decided to divide it for three parts, and let's talk which materials will you need uh, to knit this romper. So first of all, you will need two buttons. It could be small or big buttons. I'm using big buttons. The yarn that I was using, it's a Bernat premium yarn. It's 100% acrylic yarn and it is medium worsted yarn. The recommended knitting needles is 5 millimeters, but I was using um, 3.5. Let me show you like this, 3.5 millimeters. So it's up to you if you have and get the same gauge as I have. So you can use even 5 millimeter knitting needles. So here are cuffs. I've done it to make if the baby will grow. So double folded cuffs. And about the size, this overall will suit a baby 3-6 months. It could be, of course, more, depends on the baby. Um, uh, what else? You will need to know how to knit the short rows for the back part, because the baby is wearing diaper, so the back part has to be longer than the front one. So, but if you don't know how to do it, I will show it and you can do it. So let's get started. I cast on 38 stitches and now I cast on one more stitch because I want to use an invisible joining method. So I have a short video on how to use this method because it's very popular and can be used for hats, for sleeves, for socks, as you see, for trousers, so everywhere. So first of all, check that all your stitches are looking in one direction. Do not twist them. And now I'm going to use this one stitch to join in round. So slip the last stitch to the right needle and then slip over the first stitch, slip the first stitch over this last stitch and drop it off the needle. Little bit tight. Okay, and drop it. Now pull tails and return the stitch to the left hand needle. And we are going to start with the ribbon. Place the marker and we are going to start with a knit 1, purl 1. You can also use, if you like, ribbon knit 2, purl 2. Same. So it's up to you. Knit 1, purl 1. Knit 1, purl 1. I will show you just one round and then you will continue in the same way. So this is just the first round. It's a little bit tough to slip stitches, move stitches, but after all, by the way, you can use a double pointed needles, 3.5 millimeters. And a couple of more stitches. Knit one, purl one. Okay, slip marker and go on. The second round, the third. Like this, go until the stitch marker and uh, repeat the first round until you reach about 12 centimeters. So that's it. Let's measure it. How many? And yeah, I have about 12 centimeters because I'm going to fold it. So I guess I've done about 28 uh, rounds. 28 rounds. And now I'm going to start knitting in garter stitch. To get a garter stitch pattern while you are knitting in round, we need to knit one round and then purl another round and then repeat again. So the first uh, round after the ribbon, I knit all stitches. Knit all stitches around till the stitch marker. Knit, repeat till the stitch marker. And now the second round, I'm going to purl all stitches. Purl, purl, purl. Purl, purl. Repeat till the end and then repeat first and second rounds 3 more times. So to get in total 8 rounds of garter stitch. Okay, I've done 8 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ridges means that I've done 8 rounds. And let's measure, it's about 3 centimeters. And in the next round, we are going to make increases. Increases at the beginning and in the end. So knit the first stitch because it's a knit round and then make an increase like this. So we add one stitch, then knit all stitches around until you have 2 stitches. Turn here. And now you have one stitch. Yeah, make an increase and knit the last stitch. That's it. Now the next round you purl all stitches and you purl increases through the front loop. And let me show you how. So purl the first stitch and then increase. So purl it through the front loop like this. Purl till the end and the last increase also purl through the front loop like this. Repeat till the end, and after that knit 20 more rounds in garter stitch without increases. So knit one round and purl another one. Okay, now I've done, let's count 1 2 3 5, and here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So it means I've done 20 rounds after their increase. And let's measure what I have now. The leg measures 15, about 15 centimeters, even 16, even 16. So now we are going to make increases every second round. So make 3 increases every second round. And always we make increases in knit rounds. So make an increase and knit until you have one stitch. Knit, knit, make one more increase and knit the last stitch. Now turn and purl all stitches around. Don't forget to purl increases through the front loop. Purl the first stitch and then purl through the front loop. Purl, purl, purl. Repeat till the end. Don't forget about this increase that you're going to purl through the front loop as well. In the next knit round, you're going again make increases. Then in the purl round, purl increases through the front loop. And then one more increase. So one more round with increases and one more round, purl round where you purl increases through the front loop. So in total, you make 3 increases every second round. And repeat the same, cut the yarn and repeat the same for the second leg. So as you see, I've done the second leg and you see increases here, and I've finished with the purl round. And now we are going to join two legs. Look how it was increases, making the leg wider. So this is the second leg and the working yarn is still attached here. So the same, I've done the same. I just turn it this way and put the second leg. So please look at the seam that you get from the garter stitch. So they will look inside. And now I'm going to cast on 5 stitches. So this in the same way, cast on first 2 stitches, then place a marker. This marker, this is the red marker and will show us the beginning of the round. Then cast on 3 more stitches, and now join with the second leg. So we have finished with the purl round. So the next round is a knit round. So start knitting all stitches of the right leg. Knit all stitches, and after the right leg we will add 5 more stitches. Knit, knit, knit. and the last stitch. And now we are going to cast on 5 more stitches from those 5 stitches that we already added. So pick up stitches 1, 2 that we already added um, on the front part. Then place stitch marker and then pick up 3 more stitches. Like this, you will not need to sew the bottom part of the romper. That's how it looks. What you will have just small holes here, but you have tails, so you can easily stitch them up at the very end. And the same, join with the left leg, knit all stitches till the red marker. Okay, now turn and go on knitting till the red marker. And after that, purl one more round also without decreases or without increases. Just purl all stitches around, and I will see you at this point. Okay, I am about to finish, so I'm going to purl and slip the beginning marker. And what I'm going to do is the next stitch I'm always going to always purl stitch after the marker, after the red marker and after the yellow marker. And then it is a knit round and I'm going knit two together. So I'm going to make decreases before and after the stitch marker. Now you knit till the yellow marker until you have 2 stitches. Knit all stitches. Turn here. Knit, knit, knit. So now you have 2 stitches before the yellow stitch marker, knit them together, then slip the stitch marker. After the stitch marker there will be always purl stitch and then again knit 2 together. So before the stitch marker and after the stitch marker we are going to make decreases. Now knit till the red marker until you have 2 stitches. So and here we are going to knit 2 together before the red marker. So slip the red marker, purl the next stitch, and this is a purl round, and we are going to purl all stitches around without increases or decreases. Just purl all stitches till the marker. And the next round. In this round we are going to make decreases as well. So purl the first stitch and then knit two together. So this is a knit round. Then knit all stitches as before till the yellow stitch marker. Knit all stitches. A little bit more. And now you have two stitches before the yellow stitch marker, knit two together, then slip the marker, and then purl the next stitch after the slip stitch marker, and then knit two together again. And now knit till the red stitch marker, and before the red stitch marker I'm going to show you one more in decrease. So here two stitches before red stitch marker, knit two together, and that's it. The next round, as we did before, we purl all stitches around without decreases. And that's what you have here. Purl till the stitch marker. So now we are going to make one more decrease. Purl the next stitch, then knit two together and knit all stitches till the yellow stitch marker. So we are going to repeat the same. Go until the yellow stitch marker, knit two together before, then purl one, then knit two together again, then we knit till the red stitch marker and knit two together before red stitch marker. After that we purl one more round, and I will see you after. So I've done all decreases, and that's how the romper looks now. And what we are going to do, we are going to knit in garter stitch for at least 14 or 15 centimeters after. So you knit one round, and then you knit the you knit one round, and then you purl the next round, and repeat again. So no decreases. Don't forget that next stitch after the stitch marker will be always a purl stitch, and the same here after the yellow marker. So knit all stitches around till the stitch marker, and then purl and then knit and purl again. And I will see you after in the next part where I will show you how to knit short rows.